Hey guys, Mike Mitchell with Miracle Mortgage and the Michael Mitchell. So today I'm going to tell you a little story about chasing bears. Okay, so again, this is when I was working at Baldy Town at Philmont Scout Ranch in New Mexico. We've already talked about the mini bear launching that we did where we'd let the chipmunks get on the catapult and off they'd go. And I forgot the other story I told on Monday, but anyway, regardless, we had a bear problem when I lived out there. We lived out in tents for the entire summer at 10,004 feet, where Baldy Town was. My tent was actually inside the foundation of the old hotel, which was in this old gold mining town called Baldy Town, right on the side of Baldy Mountain. And so I was terrified about bears. And so I had this little hatchet and like a big, like old school type Bowie knife or Rambo knife, whatever you want to call it. And I slept with those on my bed. Now that I'm older, I kind of realize all I would have really done is piss the bear off more if one had ever come in my tent. And so one morning pretty early on, I woke up, opened the tent flap, and there's a bear not 5 feet away pooping in front of my tent. And at that point, I decided that I should go back to bed for just a few more minutes. And I did, and he walked away. The other thing that we were told was that we needed to pee around our tents because the bears would smell that, and they would obviously, want to stay away. Problem really came about because it didn't rain for a while. And so our tents got to smelling pretty bad after about, 2 or 3 weeks in. So then we had to carry water up and pour them around our tents to kind of wash that away. But we were told that we needed to harass the bears. So we needed to chase them, throw rocks at them, make lots of noise. That would scare them away. And so we actually did one morning. We had a big cinnamon brown bear on the front porch of our trading post. And we chased her clear down the road for a while, and then she ran up into a tree. And so we all stood around and yelled and hollered and beat sticks and all that kind of stuff for, it seemed like 15 or 20 minutes. We had bear researchers on Philmont at the time, and they were on their way up to, see if they could tranquilize her and tag her and kind of follow her some. After about 10 minutes of being stuck in the tree, this big old cinnamon bear was a little tired of us, and she started coming down, and it was at that point we decided to run back to camp. Now, if a bear is chasing you, don't run. But in this case, it wasn't chasing us. She was just tired of being in the tree. So there you go. Chasing bears. TheMichaelMitchell.com. Y'all have a great Thanksgiving. Great week.